is up, Division 2 agents? This is Gamer4Life back with another Division 2 build video. So I was looking back at some of my past pistol builds and noticed that they are either mostly red builds or balanced combination of reds and blues. And one thing I wanted to do with this pistol build is have amazing survivability, making it an all blue tank build, but also making sure the talents I have on this build makes it so that I am still putting out amazing damage to run through heroic content with ease. And that is exactly what I did. I know a lot of you that I talk to mostly run on a challenging map, and let me tell you, this build will absolutely destroy in challenging content because, as you will see in the gameplay, it destroys in heroic. So we'll take a look at this thing. You can see how we have it set up. Obviously, Memento, one of the main pieces to this build, we'll go over first. We all know what it does. Gives us 3 core attributes: the weapon damage, armor with a skill tier, 14% for the expertise roll, crit chance mod with the talent kill confirmed. Enemies you kill drop a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provides both a short and long-term buff, the first of which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and lasts 10 seconds. 5% weapon damage, 10% bonus armor, 5% skill efficiency. For every trophy collected, gain an additional 1% weapon damage, 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regen for 300 seconds. Maximum is 30 stacks. And for anyone who is new to the game, or you just don't know what skill efficiency is basically every single skill attribute in the game. So 10% of skill efficiency will be equal to 10% skill damage, skill duration, skill haste, status effects, repair skills, all of that beautiful stuff. And that is definitely gonna help this build out. So basically, when we get full stacks with Memento, that's going to be giving our gun 30% more weapon damage. And when you're talking about gaining that bonus armor every time we pick up a trophy, sitting at over 1.9 million armor, that's going to be some good bonus armor, and that's going to help with the talent we have on our chest piece. So our chest piece is a Bellstone, 1% armor regen, rolled with max armor, crit chance, crit damage with a max crit chance mod, 11% for the expertise roll, and the talent is Intimidate. While you have bonus armor, gain 1 stack each second up to a max of 7. Each stack increases weapon damage by 5% to enemies within 10 meters. All stacks are lost when you have no bonus armor. So basically, we can get up to 35% extra damage at full stacks. And with the amount of bonus armor we get every time we pick up a trophy, that is no problem getting full stacks with this thing. And so I did go with the Bellstone instead of doing the Perfect Intimidate. With Perfect Intimidate, it does give you an extra stack, so another 5% weapon damage. But honestly, I just felt the 1% armor regen served this build better than having that extra 5% weapon damage, because of course Perfect Intimidate is on a golden gear piece, which brand set bonus is status effects, and obviously we don't have anything dealing out status effects on this build. Plus, coupling that 1% armor regen with the 3% we'll get from the Memento backpack, I just thought was definitely the better way to go for our survivability. Then we do have Douglas and Harding mask, plus 20% pistol damage for the brand set bonus, rolled with max armor, crit damage, crit chance with a max crit damage mod. We do have the Baccaro's holster as well, 10% skill haste for the brand set bonus, rolled with max armor, crit chance, and we do get 15% weapon damage as an attribute with this named item, 14% for the expertise roll. Fox's Prayer, max armor, damage to target out of cover, and critical hit damage. And then Contractor's Gloves, max armor, damage to armor, and critical hit chance with 11% for the expertise roll. So yeah, every single one of these pieces is giving us some nice damage. Obviously, Douglas and Harding's giving us 20% pistol damage. Of course, the Intimidate with the Bellstone piece, 15% weapon damage with Bacaro's holster, and then the 8% damage to target out of cover and damage to armor with these two pieces, and the 30% extra damage from Memento. So we are definitely not wanting for damage, and that goes even further when we take a look at our pistol and its talent. So let's take a look at that. It is the Liberty. 16% for the expertise road with the max pistol damage and damage to target out of cover, and the talent is Liberty or Death. Hits grant plus 2% weapon damage, stacks up to 30 times. Headshots consume all stacks, repairing your shield for 3% per stack. So that's another 60% damage for our weapon just with this talent alone. And you'll see in the gameplay, yeah, we're an all blue tank build, but we are dealing out some crazy damage to these enemies. And we can take a look at the stats for the pistol. We're sitting here at 51% crit chance, 93 crit damage, 125 headshot damage, and 8% armor damage. And if you want to see the armor we have on this, so 1,929,000 armor, and that's without any expertise on the mask. So we could actually get that up a bit more if we put some expertise on that mask. And of course, the armor region we have right now is 19,294, and that's not even, obviously not taking into account the 3% we'll get from Memento once we have those stacks maxed out. All right, and we can take a look at the skills. Of course, I'm running the Bulwark Ballistic Shield. Since it does take in consideration the blue cores, this is at tier 6. Plus 120% active regen, 400% shield health, and 40% holstered regen. The mods, 4.9% shield health, 5% shield health, and 5% holstered regen. And then the striker drone at tier 1, plus 20% striker damage, 70% health, 15% for the expertise roll. Mods, 7.2% duration, 9.7% health, and 4.8% damage. So while this drone is out there to help distract the enemies, we're still doing some halfway decent damage with it as well, because of course with the full stacks of Memento, this will be giving it another 30% skill damage, duration, skill haste, all of that beautiful stuff. So, you know, it's not just out there shooting marshmallows, it's actually putting in some work for us as well. Alright, and we can take a look at the specialization that we are using, and that is Gunner. Killing enemies grant 10% armor, again, helping with our survivability. Every third reload is 50% faster. Armor kits repair 100% armor and grant 30% bonus armor for 10 seconds. So just another way to get some bonus armor for us. The Banshee Pulse and its 2 mods, if you choose to use that. Generate 10% of total ammo capacity every 60 seconds. Party members recover 5%. 10% weapon handling while not moving. Need to be motionless for 1 second. 50% pulse resistance, and rate of fire increases by 5% on kill for 5 seconds. And as always, just make sure in the weapon that you are using is equipped on your specialization, so you're getting that extra 15% increased damage. So that is the build, my friends. I hope you guys give this one a try. It is a straight up tank pistol build, but as you saw, plenty of damage. I mean, usually when you have an all blue build, it feels like you may be shooting marshmallows, but with the talents that we have on this and the pieces we have on this build, your pistol is doing some amazing damage on these enemies. I mean, and you're taking them out so fast you wouldn't even think your build is an all blue build. So let me know in the comments if you give this one a try, if you tweak it to your own personal playstyle. We would love to hear that. Like I've said before, these builds are just templates for you guys to tweak that fits your own personal playstyle. So that's gonna do it for this video, my friends. I do have some gameplay coming up, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys are doing good and staying safe out there, and as always, my YouTube family, take it easy.
Your goal is to collect collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information stored on the military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs. The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal. Security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Yeah, that's right.
Active terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open.
You're mine now.
The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving.
You got a description? I'll finish that agent.
Oh no, not him!
Eyes on your flank!
The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
Reinforcements en route.
Setting up a turret! Yeah, you like? Take that! Knock!
lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static. Picked you up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
I knew it!
You're dead!
Trying to break through!
Sweet galloping Jesus! What the hell is going on here? Put these fuckers down! No more contacts. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.